How to configure SuperFetch SysMain in Windows. Depending on your Windows system setup, the SuperFetch feature can either be a performance booster or a bottleneck. We'll show you how to properly configure it in this video. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to NinjaOne's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. What is SuperFetch? SuperFetch, also known as SysMain in newer Windows versions, is a background service designed to speed up your experience by preloading frequently used apps into memory. It learns your habits by tracking which apps you use most and loads them into RAM ahead of time. In theory, this makes apps open faster, but what if your system's low on memory or uses an SSD? That's where it gets more complex. How to configure SuperFetch in Windows. Method 1. Windows Services. First, press Win+R, type services.msc, and hit Enter. Scroll down to SysMain and right-click it before selecting Properties. To disable SuperFetch, set the startup type to Disabled and hit Stop. To enable it, set the type to Automatic and hit Start. Lastly, click Apply and then OK. Method 2. Registry Editor. For more permanent changes, you can dive into the registry, but always back up your registry first. Start by pressing Win+R, typing regedit, and hitting Enter to open the Registry Editor. Next, navigate to this location. Look for Enable SuperFetch and set one of the following values: 0 for disabled, 1 for apps only, 2 for boot files only, and 3 for both. Then, restart your PC to apply the changes. How to check SuperFetch's impact on your memory usage. Finally, it's important to note that SuperFetch's effectiveness depends on your RAM and storage. You can check its impact on your memory usage through these steps. First, open the Resource Monitor by pressing Win+R, typing resmon, and hitting Enter. Go to the Memory tab and watch the standby memory, which displays SuperFetch at work. It may look like high usage, but it's ready to use memory. On low RAM systems, SuperFetch can hurt more than help, but for older HDD-based systems, it can cut app load times dramatically. Overall, by taking the right steps to configure SuperFetch and knowing when to enable or disable it on your Windows PC, you can be one step closer to fully optimizing your system and, by extension, your workflow. For more information, check out our official blog post on configuring SuperFetch, linked in the description below.